The Monogram Deadpool Series 3 Collectors Keyrings now packed with the scent of chimichangas. Yeah. Okay, that last part may not be correct, but these are some cool new collectibles from the folks over at Monogram International. This is the Marvel's Deadpool Series 3 Collectors Keyrings. What a ragtag bunch of characters that make up Series 3 here. These are now available in comic book stores as well as Hot Topic if you're looking to pick up these for yourself. We're going to have a look at an entire case. Yes, in fact, we are. And this is what each of the individual bags look like when you pick them up in stores. Series 3 represented on the top corner. Above that, recommended for ages 14 and up. There is a small choking hazard. Well, there is a choking hazard for small parts, not for children under 3 years of age. Each bag contains one collector's keyring, and these are all the characters featured on the back. You've got Kid Pool, Dog Pool, Lady Deadpool, Panda Pool, Evil Deadpool, Head Pool, Squirrel Pool, Deadpool the Duck, Venom Pool, and an exclusive A and exclusive B. Want to check out some more cool collectibles from Monogram? Head over to www.monogramdirect.com. Without further ado, let's grab ourselves a knife and get started, because like I said, we're going to go through an entire case of these, which on par is about 24 packs. I think it's about 24 packs inside these cases. Grabbing the Kniffy here, my trusty knife Hank. Let's open up the first one to tell us, or to reveal to us, that we've got Dog Pool. Very awesome. It's about the only word I would use. Awesome. We got Dog Pool here. Of course, a dog dressed like Deadpool. He's a very happy looking dog too. Very brightly colored in the adorned Deadpool colors of red and black. There's the back of it here, the completely finished off the back section there as well. It's of a softer, kind of rubbery type material. Soft, not quite the best word to describe it, but more of a rubbery material making up the collector's keyrings here. The keyring, by the way, is fit through the looplet here on the top of its noggin, and there's the supplied keychain up at the top there that you can put your keys on. I have said this on countless times, I'm sure I'll say it in many more videos, that the hardest part with the Monogram stuff is trying to figure out which one you want to use for a keychain. You could ultimately use all of these as keychains, but it would be really no space for keys, and could you imagine the size of your pockets? How big would those pockets have to be to accommodate all of these keychains, and then maybe like one key? Just pull these out of your pocket, your pocket's like this big. Do you have a key for all those keychains? Yes, it's that one little small shed key right there. There is Dog Pool. And open up the next one. This is actually a perfect time to have a look at these as well, because Deadpool 2 has just hit theaters. Super looking forward to checking that out. The next one here we have is exclusive A, from what I'm understanding here. You know, it looks like it's the same outline. I'm not really sure what this one is called, as of course it does have no name on it whatsoever. It just says Marvel, and on the back there as well. I'll look online actually after this video, and I'll see if I can put it in the comments section down below, or if you know, let me know. As best as I could describe it, it looks like it's Deadpool wearing perhaps a maid's outfit. Maid Pool. I'm gonna go with that until I find out otherwise. Also like the fact that the one eye is slightly more squinted than the other, and katana's in check, as well as some heavy firepower also on the back there as well. Really like the look of this one. For the time being, until it's been fully established, I'm going to go with Maid Pool. I was going to say that's not Maid Pool, it's Servants or Nurse Pool. Maybe it's Nurse Pool, I don't know. The next one we have here is Evil Pool. Evil Pool. Actually, it's Evil Deadpool to be exact. I would hope, I dare not give this responsibility to somebody, but I'd be curious to know how many times I say pool over the course of this review. Evil Deadpool, as you can see, is more of a ragtag sort of Deadpool. Looks like he's got like a patchwork outfit featuring some of the X-Force, or I guess those X-Men colors, the X-Men yellow and gray colors, and then you've got the red on the other side there as well. Firearms in hand, ready to dispense some justice. I like this one a lot too. I also like the way that they've put the indication of the seams, the little stitch marks there as well. This would be bag 4, bag number 4. And bag 4 reveals to us not only a sheet of cardboard, we don't need that unless you're collecting cardboard. If you're collecting it, make sure you're collecting it and recycling it. This is Venompool. Ooh, this might be my favorite. I might have also called this one Gene Simmons Pool, because it kind of reminds me of Gene Simmons from Kiss. Some of the younger viewers are probably like, who? Gene Simmons. Kiss. He was known for an excessively long tongue. I like how it's got all these little tendrils, these little extra pieces of symbiotes sticking out from the edges there, giving a very nice dark outlining to the body. I find myself thinking it right now, so I'm going to just outright vomit out my opinion, that I feel every time I'm opening up a new one, it's my new favorite. This one would currently sit up on the pedestal as my all-time favorite of this set. I mean, that's somewhat presumptuous, somewhat early to be making that statement, but I don't think there's one. I'm looking on the back here. Yes, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This may actually be my favorite. Maybe a little too early to the game to say that, but we'll see. We'll go through the rest of them, and we'll see if this guy's opinion does change. I might think that this is... Yes, it is. It's Panda Pool. Panda Pool. It's a panda. Pool. Like the claws on the ends of the hands as well as the ends of the feet. Of course, the Deadpool logo is still on the belt. The little extra fangs sticking out is a nice touch also. And much like every other keychain, I only mentioned it the one time before, but the keychain firmly planted through the looplet there of its head. This one's fun. Actually, all of these are fun. Put that right over there. Oh. Macaroni and cheese. No, something else. Something else. I have macaroni and cheese on my mind. Something else too, if you guys wanted to go back and have a look at some of my other Monogram Direct stuff, I've done a whole lot of lines, ranging from Marvel, ranging from movies to you name it. Head over when you're finished this video. Don't go yet. Don't go. We've still got a lot going on here. There's still a journey underway here. But when you're finished, head over to the playlist that's called Monogram Uncasings or Monogram Reviews. And you can have a look at all the other stuff that I've done. I've done, like I said, a whole lot of different uncasings. Okay, so we've got ourselves another Panda Pool. Hearing Panda Pool reminds me of Mrs. Pool, which I think was the next door neighbor in the Hogan family. That's a rather old movie or old TV show to be referencing. The next one we have is, I'm looking on the back here, Squirrel Pool. No, not Squirrel Poo. This is Squirrel Pool. Pool with an L on the end of it. An L. L on the end. Katana's in check, I should say. I wasn't quite sure what was happening here, but I think this is the tail, the back tail. Yeah, see, it's going up, and it's going up and it's curling down. Like that. And that's why you can't see the sheaths on the back there holding the katanas in place. Squirrel Pool, Panda Pool, Dog Pool, or Doggy Pool. I would have gone with Doggy Pool, but... there's still Deadpool the Duck we haven't gotten yet. It looks very much like Dead-Eye Duck from Bucky O'Hare. Liked it so much, got a second one of these. This is the Venom Pool. I'd just probably spend most of the afternoon doing this. Maybe afterwards, after this review, I'm just going to go outside with a tall glass of lemonade. I do dig my lemonade after all. I'm just going to sit on the porch, and I'm just going to do this all afternoon. Yard work? Who needs yard work? Who needs yard work when you got Venom Pool in hand and you can keep doing that? About roughly halfway through is would be a good gauge as to where we are currently. If somebody was asking me, whereabouts are you right now? You know, if somebody is calling you, hopefully calling the passenger and not you driving, because you shouldn't be on your phone while you're driving, and they always say, like, where are you? You know, you're on your way to a party, their house party. give you a call. Ring-a-ling-a-ling is probably one of the most basic ringtone you could probably get. There's more exciting ringtones than that, but ring-a-ling-a-ling is the example I'm going to use here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, where are you? Is usually where they say, you know, where are you? To which I usually respond with knowing who it is, very well knowing who it is. I always reply with, who is this? Just to kind of have fun with them. Another squirrel pool. I seemed to get tongue-tied when I was saying that one. And about halfway through the bag here, halfway through the case, there's another Panda Pool. Panda Pool, Mrs. Pool next door. Which I think the show used to be called Valerie, if I'm remembering correctly. Valerie, and then she didn't want to do the show anymore, so I think she was in a car accident, and her sister, Sandy Duncan, took over, and it was called the Hogan Family. Sandy Duncan's notable traits was she had a glass eye. Did you know that? Somebody's right now saying, who's Sandy Duncan? She used to also do like thins, like thin cracker commercials as well. Sandy Duncan. What does that have anything to do with Panda Pool? You kind of start picking up things that you start finding on this channel. Just talk about other stuff. Let's grab the next bag, shall we? And I'm sorry, what? Somebody was yelling at me. Sorry, what? Yeah, go ahead. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, says my phone. Yes, hello. Yes. Yes, I am interested in life insurance. What was the other thing? How much are these roughly? On average, these are about $4 to $5 in stores. And I think they're well worth it for really what you get in them. They're nice, durable, case in point right here, head pool. You get a very durable head of Deadpool, or the decayed remains of Deadpool. But it's a nice, durable rubber material. And it's a good size, too. Now, this one would be prime candidate for putting in my keys with my key collection. So I may very well switch out the one that I have and either go with Head Pool or Venom Pool. Still not sure which one just yet. I should just do this for like the next 10 minutes, but I won't. We have places, you guys have places you need to go. If you're watching this on the weekend, by the way, thank you for taking the time away from your weekend of having fun and going out and doing stuff to watch my videos. It means a lot. Next one we have is Deadpool the Duck. Deadpool the Duck. I don't know if his, I guess not. I was going to say, I wonder if his mouth is supposed to be black, like the interior. But I guess not. I guess that's his mouth closed, because it looks the same as it does on the back of the package there. Firearms in check. Actually, he's got a knife in one hand. And he's got his katanas on the other side. Fling! Deadpool the Duck. And I think I guessed at the beginning of this review that there's roughly 24 in a pack, and I think that's accurate. There's 24 blind bags per case. So you can either go the route of picking these up individually. What I like to sometimes do is if I go and pick these up in retail stores or comic book stores, I pick up 3 of them, because that sometimes guarantees that I'm not going to get, I may get doubles, but what are the chances I'm going to get triples of the exact same? Oh, yeah, it's happened. But, you know, here on this channel, we don't do it that way when it comes to the monogram stuff. We always look at these in cases, give you guys the full experience. It's like pay-per-view, giving you the little extra, the entire case. Another squirrel pool coming your way. I don't know what that, I don't really know what that, I winged it that one moment. I improv'd it. Actually, the entire unboxing videos are always improv. I never write this stuff down. It's all just flowing out of my brain. Sometimes onto the floor, so periodically you might just see me picking up a napkin and just going like this. I'm wiping some ideas that just kind of all over, out of my ear, all over the floor. This, I believe, is just regular Deadpool. Let me just double check on the package. No, sorry. It's Kid Pool. Kid Pool. So he doesn't quite have swords. He's got kind of these little batons. Looks like he's signaling down an airplane. Or he's a Jedi Master. I don't think I've seen a Jedi wielding 2 lightsabers. A little tiny Kid Pool here. Which again, kind of could fill in for a regular Deadpool. If you want to just say Deadpool with batons. How many do we think we have left? I shouldn't really be pointing with a knife, so sorry for that. I'm just going to carry the 4. I think there's about 10 left. That's probably grossly off. The next one we have is Lady Deadpool, one of my all-time favorite incarnations of Deadpool, or a Deadpool-type character. Also an ongoing trend, she has weapons. No surprise. Now, her, on the other hand, she's pulled out the katanas from her sheaths and now wielding them in said hands. That one and that one, double katanas. She also has the ponytail too, which is a notable trait for Lady Deadpool. Let's grab another bag. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Don't worry, I'll answer that one later. Don't want you guys... Is he actually talking to an imaginary phone? Yes. Yeah, do that a lot of times too. Lady Deadpool, another Lady Deadpool that can be added to the pile that's happening over here. Over yonder. At the end of this video, I mean, it doesn't really matter when this video is over because you guys could comment really at any time. Let me know what your 3 favorites of the Deadpool Series 3 Collector's Keyrings are. Let me know down below in the comments section. Hey, what's going on here? This happens to be exclusive B Deadpool, which I'm going to call Staying Alive Deadpool. Or Travolta Pool. Oh, Travolta Pool. I'm going to call him that. That's not his name. Well, that's the name we're going to go with. Travolta Pool. Somebody probably doesn't even know why I called him John Travolta. Staying Alive. Bee Gees. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. Still blank stares across some of the younger faces. So that also gives us both exclusive A. You know what? Let's do a quick tally, shall we? Kid Pool we did get. Dog Pool, Lady Deadpool, Panda Pool, Evil Deadpool we did get. All the top. We also managed to get Head Pool, Squirrel Pool, Deadpool the Duck, Venom Pool, and exclusive A and exclusive B. Just like that. We've run the gambit and we've captured them all, even though they're not technically Pokemon. So this video is over. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see. No. No, we're going to finish the rest of these just so that you guys can see how many on average you may get of each of the figures. To be noted as well, the exclusive A and exclusive B will not be any more making appearances here. They'll be hanging out here in the lounge, but they're not going to be any more present in the case. You only get one of each one in there, so fight your neighbors if you have to get those rare Travolta Pool and Maid Pool. Names are currently pending. That's not maybe the accurate names, but another Deadpool the Duck. Quack quack. I'm sure if there's, bullets and destruction anywhere he's going, if he's gone into a bar and shot up the place, he usually just says, don't worry, put it on my bill. Yes, I'm here all day. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, says the joke police. I'll answer that later. We've got ourselves another Evil Deadpool. I love this one. I really love this a lot with the patchwork design. Very, very cool. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still alive. Let's go ahead and open up bag number 5. Let's see what we got inside. Another Kid Pool, I believe. Yes, that would be correct. Kid Pool makes yet another appearance. Batons in check. Signaling a plane. Plane's coming down. Safely, of course. Again, there's the back of it. Front. A little bit of fleck of something. Can't get it off. Another Kid Pool. 4 bags left to go. Again, if you're looking to pick these up for yourself, you can find them at comic book stores. Hot Topic is a good place. If you have a Hot Topic in your area, you can find them there. Another Head Pool, which is actually good because I thought we may have only gotten 1 Head Pool in this entire case. That would have made me so sad. So sad like Panda Pool. So sad like a Panda Pool. But we did get another Head Pool, so hurrah, says the village. Another Lady Deadpool we can add to the mix, which I think gives us the total of about 4 Lady Deadpool right now. The second last bag gives us believe this is, oh, Doggy Pool. Dog Pool. Which now gives us a second one. I think we only had the one before. So it's a little bit of a rare quantity. And the final bag right here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. I'll answer that later. Final bag, guys. Anybody want to take any guess as to what it may be? Yes, I'm hearing, okay, Squirrel Pool, I've heard from some. Yes, you in the back? Venom Pool, okay, let's see what we got inside. The last one in this epic adventure into the realm of Deadpool's mind, the last one we have is Dog Pool. Let's just wipe away his face a little bit. There we go. Now, let me stop for a minute, gather my thoughts. What are my top 3 favorite from this lineup? Well, I think the obvious one, as if you probably already don't know, my favorite, I would say, is Venom Pool. Love the design of it. I love the little, almost question mark extensions of symbiote that's sticking out from its body. That's an overall snazzy looking keychain. And I would wear that in my pocket, of course. I would put that in my pocket with my keys, and I would be considered myself rather lucky. I would almost even hope that somebody wants to have a look at my keys, which would be like the very strangest question that somebody could say to you. Excuse me, can I have a look at your keys? But then, deep down inside, a little thought process popped in, and I'm like, yippee, 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 because then I can get to show off my Venom Pool keychain. What else do we have going on over here? What's my next favorite? Well, I probably would go with Head Pool. It's unique. It has no body. Literally and figuratively, it has no body. It's just got a really neat design to it. And you can't go wrong with something that has a propeller on the top. Even though the propeller there we go, got stuck around my keychain. Little propeller on the top, doesn't move, but I'm going to go with Head Pool number 2. And number 3, I think I may go with, as a completely outfield sort of guess, I'm going to go with Squirrel Pool as my 3rd favorite. Those are my top 3. The gold, the silver, the bronze. You want to be a winner? Feel free to pick these up now. They're currently available in retail stores. Comic book stores also carry these, and if you also want to check out Hot Topic, are a good place to find the brand new Monogram Direct Deadpool Series 3 Collectors Keyrings, in which you, me, and Timmy Tutu makes 3, had a look at an entire case for your viewing pleasure, and we also just talked about stuff as well. If you guys want to go back and have a look at some of the other Monogram pieces that I've done on this channel, feel free to scope out the Monogram Direct playlist that will feature not only uncasings, but some of the other cool things that I've done for Monogram, like, piggy banks and statues and stuff like that. Speaking of Monogram, we're going to have a look at some more Monogram pieces in the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't had a chance to hit that little subscribe button down below, make sure you do so. Many more videos coming your way. Mark down the calendar. I don't really know what day you would mark that. I guess you could just write in big, bold marker across every month, more videos coming. And then put a squiggle outline line underneath it in bold exclamation mark. Every single month. Every single week, new videos coming your way, guys. Every single day, it seems, new videos coming your way, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.